Welcome back to my channel, the best place for women business owners and leaders who are looking to buy or sell a home in Austin, Texas. Today we're going to dive deep into one of Austin's most affordable neighborhoods and a great place for singles, North Loop. Over 100 people move to Austin every day, and we're doing a series of videos to highlight some of Austin's hottest neighborhoods so you can figure out which one is right for you. So here's a map of Austin in general. Here's downtown. This is University of Texas campus. We're going to go up north and east a little bit to get to North Loop. So you can see on the right, it's bordered by I-35. This is just on the cusp between West Austin and East Austin. On the left, it's bordered by Lamar. On the north, it's 290 and Koenig, and on the south, it's bordered by 51st Street. I like to think of this area right here, 51st and Airport, as being the hub of North Loop, quintessential North Loop neighborhood. The location of North Loop is pretty convenient. You're about 10 to 15 minutes from downtown. And then just to the east, you've got access to I-35, which will take you north to the suburbs of Round Rock, Hutto, and Pflugerville. The architecture of homes in North Loop is pretty similar to that of Allandale. They're older ranch-style homes on bigger lots, lots of trees everywhere. North Loop is also in the process of being updated home by home. So you've got some homes that have original 50s style floors, cabinets, appliances. That's on one side of the spectrum, and then on the entire opposite side of the spectrum is homes that have been completely torn down and rebuilt in a modern kind of farmhouse style. So we talked about in Allandale, one of the trends being homes being knocked down and then two homes being built on one lot, one in the front, one in the back, usually 2 or 3 stories. That's also going on in North Loop, just not so much as it is in Allandale right now. With that being said, North Loop is the most affordable of the neighborhoods that we're talking about in this series. So we're going over Allandale, North Loop, Cherrywood, Old West, and Zilker. And here are the results from home sales over the past 90 days. Home price sales in the last 90 days have ranged from $375,000 to $905,000 for those reasons that we just talked about. They're all in different stages of being updated, if they're updated at all. The average sold price was $526,000, and the average price per square foot is $360. Average days on the market was much longer than Allandale. So Allandale was about 14 days. North Loop was about 42 days. That's the average over the past 90-day time period. And what that means is, on average, it took 42 days from when you put the house on sale to when it's under contract to be sold. So I mentioned in the beginning that North Loop was a great neighborhood for singles. Here are some of the reasons why. The median age is 29, which is slightly lower than the average age in Austin. 41% of residents have a bachelor's degree and 28% have a master's or higher. The average household income is about $90,000. 61% of the population in North Loop is single, as in never been married. 87% of households have no kids, and the neighborhood is 46% more dense in population than Austin on average. So you've got a lot of single people, not a lot of kids around, a more dense population. It's not going to take long to meet and greet your neighbors and to get a community going. Let's take a look at the businesses in North Loop. North Loop has a lot of iconic Austin businesses in this neighborhood. For instance, on the far west corner of Lamar and 51st, you've got Austin Books and Comics. And then on the east side, down a little bit further south, you've got I Love Video. If you head north on Airport from I Love Video, you're going to hit some really cool Austin restaurants. These are some of my favorites that I've outlined. The first one is Tyson's Tacos. I think last weekend I talked to 4 different people who mentioned going to Tyson's Tacos and how awesome the tacos are. Definitely a spot to check out. Just a little bit further north is Satan. It's a really cool coffee shop. When I'm in the area, I like to go here and work. It's a great place to meet people socially, to just chat or to have a business meeting or just sit down, plug in some headphones and knock out some work. If we keep going north, we're gonna hit Komi, which is a restaurant similar to Uchiko that we talked about in Allandale. I wouldn't call it sushi. They do have sushi, but it's more Japanese small plates that are just exquisite, delicious, amazing. Definitely an awesome place to check out if you like good food in general. And then a little bit further north of that is Eastside Pies, so another iconic Austin pizza place. So much good food in North Loop and just filled with small independent businesses. This is definitely a business-friendly area in the process of growing and expanding. All right, we're gonna go west just a little bit and talk about 3 other spots. The first one is Home Slice Pizza. I am a pizza fanatic. I'm gonna find the best pizza place in every district. So in Allandale, it was Pine House Pizza. Here in North Loop, we talked about Eastside Pies. Just a little bit further west, we've got Home Slice, which is the north outpost of the location on South Congress. Just west from Home Slice is Foreign and Domestic, delicious popovers, delicious fried chicken, one of my favorite places in Austin. And then just a little bit further east is Epic Coffee. So another classic Austin business. There's locations of Epic Coffee all over town. I like this location because I like to work here a lot. It's just a great homey feel, really delicious coffee, a great vibe to hang out and get some work done. Let's talk about the schools. The elementary schools are Ridgetop and Riley. They rank a 4 out of 10 and a 5 out of 10 respectively according to greatschools.org. And the middle school and high school for North Loop are the same as they are for Allandale. So Lamar for middle and McCallum for high school. Lamar is rated a 6 out of 10 and McCallum is rated a 7 out of 10. I hope you found this video valuable and you have a better sense of what life in the North Loop is like. Next week we're going to visit Cherrywood, so be sure to check that one out. While you wait for that video to come out, make sure you watch these other ones over here. They're all about how to get started, how to figure out if moving is the right move for you, and how to save time and money when you're searching for your dream home. I post a lot of videos about what it's like to buy or sell a home in Austin, to live in Austin. So if that's right up your alley, give this video a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every time we put up a new one. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day and loving your life.